We all stand here because something already connects us. Something that isn't necessarily about a flag or a name, a house or a block. Some of us were COE all the way to the end, and some of us weren't. But regardless, we were always connected. And today, more than ever, we feel that fucking connection. Because today we lost one of our own. Dwayne Flores was pronounced dead. Fucking wicked. He wasn't just leader. He wasn't just the head of COE. That motherfucker was a fighter. He stood for something. He took us in. A group of people that had no purpose and gave us that purpose. And at the very end, he made sure that we were protected, and he made sure that his voice was heard, which meant our voice was heard. I won't pretend that his loss isn't painful. And I know you guys are feeling that pain too. I don't pretend that things haven't felt broken for a while. But if there's one thing that Wicked never did, it was stand still. He moved all the time. So I think before we take things further, let's take a minute to just honor his life. We don't know what happened yet, but we're definitely looking into it. Why we brought you here today was because I want to make sure we don't move forward to forget him. I want us to move forward because of him. Because we know the game and what it really is. Because standing still means letting the world decide our future for us. Out there, people fight over scraps. We've learned that the hard way. They yell their names in the streets, they wave their banners, they put on their flags, they kill each other over colors, corners, and fucking nickels and dimes. But the ones that hold the power, you don't know their names. You don't see their faces. You don't hear about them unless they want you to hear about them. We're not here to play by the rules. We're here to write them. I want to invite you, each and every single one of you, to join us. I know we've had our problems in the past. This is not a gang. This is not a family. This is something more subtle. Something that moves in silence. Something that no one can touch because they'll never know it exists. And before we move on, if you're not ready or don't think this is for you, I want you to erase what you just heard from me. Get it out of your memory and leave right now. Because if this resonates with you, if you're ready to build something bigger than any of us have ever dreamt of, I want you to stick around. If you guys could line up shoulder to shoulder for a second. Nova. What's in front of you isn't a flag. It sure as hell isn't a bag with absolutely nothing in it. And it's not a badge, it's not a banner, or any of the other shit. What's in front of you is a choice. A choice to become an architect of change. We're not joining something anymore. You're becoming something. And if these words resonate with you, I want you to take what's in front of you and put it on. And when you do, understand that this isn't a mask you wear. This isn't an outfit. This is who you are now. Open your bags if that makes sense to you.
One is not gonna be able to be one.
From now on, we don't move like the rest of them. We don't chase recognition. We don't chase validation. We chase control. We all have our names, the names what the city calls us. As individuals, we will thrive, work the jobs we need to work, put our mark on any industry we touch. But outside of this circle, not a soul will know the truth, and no one will know our connection to each other. No one will ever know that what we're willing to do and protect. We all have each other's back, and we will always have our secrecy. And to symbolize this change, I want everybody to drop their ideas right by that broom over there. This isn't to erase who you are. We're gonna make you fresh IDs. But this is just to let go of the past. So if you're ready, drop your ID right over there.
We'll get you a new one.
From this point on, none of us here stand alone. No one here moves alone. Like I said, we don't fight over corners, we don't raise banners, we don't ask for fucking permission. We do what needs to be done, and we do it without a name, without a face, and without a single soul knowing we were ever there. And like I said, I know we've had our troubles in the past, but if you step outside this, if you speak to people that shouldn't be spoken to about this, if you break the bond that we're building and that we have been building, From this moment forward, you guys, we aren't just in the dark. We are the fucking dark. I'll text each of you a location where we can meet to pick up your IDs. Nova, if you can, stick around for any questions. Pick up the IDs and we'll meet again soon.